Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm Jessica Williams. Happy Friday, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we have an interesting show. We are learning all about Taste of Sister Cities and how you can experience the food and the culture of 5 different countries all in one night. This is a gala you don't want to miss. And a little later, I visit Mobility Plus and take a ride in their chair lift recliner. And I'm taken to new heights on their mobile stair lift. That and more happening now.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
You can experience a night of food and culture with this upcoming event. The 2023 Taste of Sister Cities Gala is where you can visit up to 5 countries in one night right here. Here to share more with me today is Stephanie Mack and Joan Lewis, the Gala's chairperson and co-chair. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, so this event, first off, sounds so interesting and so different than the normal type of galas that happen here. And I know that it really has to do with the foundation and the history behind the organization. So can you start by just kind of sharing with me about Sister Cities?
Sure. Fort Wayne Sister Cities is part of Sister Cities International, and our whole goal is to promote peace through citizen diplomacy. So what does that mean?
Yeah.
It means Fort Wayne, the city of Fort Wayne, has 4 sister city relationships and 1 friendship city, and we have regular student and adult exchanges where we actually meet and stay with and tour with people from the various countries, and then they come over here. We share ideas, we share economic realities, we boost tourism. The whole goal is to see the humanity in each of us. As Dwight Eisenhower said, the best way to prevent war is to promote peace, one person at a time.
That's impactful. It really is. And I think that it's so cool that you all offer that exchange program, and you say it's for adults and youth. So typically you hear college students, going abroad, but the fact that adults can have that experience too is amazing. And so I know, Joan, you are the chaperone to that cohort that went over to Japan.
As a teacher with Fort Wayne Community Schools at Snyder High School, I was able to escort 5 students from Fort Wayne to our sister school, Takaoka High School in Takaoka, Japan, which is one of our Fort Wayne sister cities. The nice thing about that experience, especially for the students, is that they were able to stay with a family. They interacted with all of the daily activities for 3 weeks. We were in school for 3 weeks, which is really interesting because school is taught in Japanese. So we had to really be patient, and we had to really make an effort to stay awake and stay alert. The English classes were exceptionally well received by our students and the Japanese students, because students became teachers. The Fort Wayne students were teachers for the Japanese students, and they got to practice English with the Japanese students, and we got to practice a little bit of Japanese with our American students, but Japanese is a difficult language. So it was more of a fun experience in that way. But it was nice to have our students in the classroom and our students interact with the daily activities of Japanese schools, which are totally different. We shepherded them through sightseeing and touring, and we did a lot of touring throughout the city. Takaoka, Japan is known for its lacquerware industry, so we got to visit a famous lacquerware shop, and we were guided through making our own designs, cutting our own stone, pasting them onto different media. And so after that workshop, every student came home with an individual art project that they had participated in.
That's really cool. And I want to talk about the gala that's upcoming, Stephanie. So share with me about this upcoming experience that people can just kind of explore and learn about the culture and the food aspect of it all.
Certainly. The Taste of Sister Cities Gala is exactly that. It provides our guests a taste of the culture through art and entertainment and the delicious, authentic food of our various sister cities. This year, it's going to be March 25th at the Miro Center. And Chef Eckhart out there has actually worked with authentic recipes that we have given them for each of the sister cities.
Really?
Yes. Guests can actually go to individual gourmet buffets. For example, Taizhou, China, Takeoka, Japan, Gira, Germany, Płock, Poland, and Malayan, Myanmar. So we have side dishes, entrees, as well as desserts. So you really get a chance to visit briefly these 5 countries with a taste of who our sister and friendship cities are, get to know them, and ideally, wouldn't it be great if you were able to go on one of the exchanges or even just share the impact of these cultures with your friends and family?
Yes, it's like the first step to kind of gain that experience and open up the interest to learn more about the program and to see how you can sign up for it. So that's amazing. I know that ticket sales are closing soon.
Yes.
So by March 12th is the last day to purchase tickets to the gala.
Yes. So Sunday, March 12th is the last chance to purchase your tickets. We've sold well over 200 tickets already. You can go to our website at fortwaynesistercities.net, and there's a link there where you can purchase your tickets. And we just look forward to sharing this amazing event with more than 300 people this year.
That's incredible. It sounds very exciting.
It will be exciting because not only will our guests be able to experience food and recipes that have been submitted to us by people from the various sister city countries, but they will also be able to participate in our auction. And we have brought some auction items to share with your audience today.
Yes, these beautiful artifacts and just interesting diverse pieces that really just brings your attention. So these items will be on display along with many others, and people can do a silent auction?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. Well, Taste of Sister Cities Gala, this sounds absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Joan, Stephanie, for coming in and sharing more about it. If you would like to attend this gala and experience just a taste of culture and a taste of different countries, this is the place to go. We'll make sure we have their website information listed below, and we'll be right back.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
This segment sponsored by Mobility Plus. I am here at Mobility Plus, an amazing company that specializes in mobility equipment, and they have a brand new look, as you can see. Joining me now are the owners, Mike and Greg. Hello.
Hello, Jessica.
Welcome.
How are you?
Very good. Good. Welcome.
Good, thank you. And I see that you guys have made some changes,
Yes, we
which
have.
is really awesome.
Yeah, it's coming along.
It's coming along great. And so let's start off by giving us a refresher. Tell us about Mobility Plus and the services that you offer.
Sure.
Yeah, we're a durable medical goods store. We sell, service what we sell. We do installs in the home. We do consultations in the home. And we have a rental program.
Okay, awesome. And Mike, share about some of the equipment that you offer.
Right, so we offer everything from lift chairs to stair lifts to mobility scooters to hospital beds. All those different aids that you need to make sure that your life is full of mobility.
Yes, exactly. And if they look familiar to you, we did a special giveaway over Christmas time, which was so great, being able to bless a family with the mobility equipment. So today I'm really excited to learn about some of the new products that you have. And you mentioned lift chairs. So can we explore them?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
Let's have a look.
All right, so we are over here in the lift chair area. And so Mike and Greg, share with me about these items.
Yeah, so there are a whole lot of options when you start looking at lift chairs. The first kind of things that we want to look at is who's going to be using it. We want to know their height, their weight. And really what we want to do is we want to make sure that the chair is fit to that person.
Oh.
By doing that, we're going to make sure that we support a good lumbar support, good posture for the person, and then they don't end up having additional aches and pains from having a chair that should be helping them out.
Right. And they come in different sizes and heights and materials, correct?
Yep, exactly. And this is a great comparison right here because this chair is in a large right now. This is in a medium, and you can see really the difference. So if you've got somebody that has longer legs, a longer back, this is going to fit them a lot better, and they're going to have something that's really kind of customized right to their need.
Yeah, I love that because I'm tall, and so I immediately saw just how cozy this could be, so I have to sit down, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Wow. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever really sat in a chair that comes up this high where your head is fully supported.
Yeah.
And then the lumbar. All right, I'm taking this one home. So share with me about a couple of the features of this chair.
Yeah, so all of the chairs obviously are going to be set up to lift you up. So that's one of the basic functionalities. It's, kind of that dump you out feature of the chair, right? These chairs have a lot of other features though. Right now it has a lumbar, so this button is going to actually affect the lumbar and your lower back area.
I can feel it pushing out.
They have adjustable headrests, so depending where you're at, you're going to be able to, there again, support healthy posture. You've obviously got the leg rest, power leg rests. So this is going to sit you all the way back. It'll start putting the leg rest out, and then you can start to lay back. And we're going to lose Jessica.
Just to add what Greg mentioned, we get a lot of customers that want to come in, sit upright in their chair, and then just put their feet up. These chairs that we carry allow people to do that.
Just relax. Oh, and then a heated feature.
Absolutely.
yeah.
This one has heat.
This
Some
is
of
the
them,
one.
Some of
Wow.
them have massage and vibration.
And so this chair has this color and theme going on, but you also offer different colors, right?
Absolutely.
Here.
Yep, this
So share with
chair
me.
also offered in the different sizes, also is offered in 4 different colors. So you're sitting in the Canyon Silt right here, but you've got some other color options, to match your home decor.
Fully customizable.
Absolutely.
I like that. Okay, so I'm going to try out the next chair, but I want to see how do you put the feet back?
So to put the feet back down, the easiest way on these ones, it has this center button that will kind of do everything for you at once. So this will take you back to that neutral position.
And then
If
how
you
does
kept
it push me out?
If you kept holding that in, that would push you then out of the chair.
So this is the lift part, which makes it very unique.
Yep, and they will lift up
to-
quite a ways.
Okay, well, we're just going to take this ride
Absolutely.
because I think there's a curiosity about how lifts work. Wow, okay, yeah. To a point where I can easily stand and walk away. Look at that.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, I love that too, therefore you don't get lost.
Oh yeah. Can't lose
Where's
the
my
remote.
remote? That chair was amazing. Now on to the next. So gentlemen, tell me about this chair. Ooh.
Yep, so this is another brand we carry. It's called Golden. This one has a lot of the same features. It also highlights kind of a feature, what they call twilight. And what that allows you to do is get your feet actually above your heart.
No way.
That takes off pressure off of the lungs. It helps with blood flow. And there again, it helps really support a healthy posture, kind of stretch out the back. If you think of kind of like an inversion table, this is almost what that's doing for you.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay. I love that. And then, of course, as you are chilling, relaxing, and getting that stretch on, you can have food, your
Absolutely.
laptop.
Nice little
Yep.
snack there.
Yes, that's amazing. So this is just a your tray that you can
It's
have
a-
your drink.
Yep, it's detachable, so you can
Okay.
take this away. So say you didn't want you had some company coming over and you wanted to put that away,
Yeah.
it
Okay.
easily stows away.
Back. So as I look at this chair, this one is so modern. It's so
Yes.
cool and sleek. I love it. Will go really nice with the trendy aesthetic. So share with me about the features. I see here that you have some buttons on the side.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so this chair is very feature rich. This chair has the heat. This has an actual massage. Some of the chairs have kind of a vibration, which is nice, but this one will really get into kind of a more of a deep tissue.
Wow.
It has multiple levels for each of those. So you have a low heat, medium, high heat. You have low, medium, and high on the massage. Then it has a couple other features that some of the other chairs have as well, where it has a wireless charge port.
Oh, very nice.
Yep.
Just
and
drop
then
your phone.
And then
Okay.
a cup holder on the other side.
Cup holder. I love it. So share with me about the process. When someone comes in and they're like, okay, I would like a chair, where do you start?
Yeah, so there again, we want to make sure that the chair is fit to the person. So we're going to check height, weight, hip circumference to make sure that a lot of the chairs will come in a different width. We want to make sure that it fits the person right in that regard. Once it's fit to the person, we want to make sure that the aesthetics of the chair work for them. Obviously, everybody has a living room already that has a design to it, right? We want to make sure that it fits their lifestyle and that it doesn't, clash with what they have already. After that, there's a certain feel to certain fabrics. As you've seen, there's micro suede, there's kind of a pleather, and then there's cloth. Everybody has their own preference. We want to make sure that the person has something that they're going to be very comfortable in.
Yes.
A lot of times when somebody's getting a chair like this, they're going to spend a lot of time in it.
Right.
We want to make sure there's going to be the right object that's really going to kind of bring some value to their life.
Yes. Well, I'm spending the rest of my day with you all and the rest of this conversation in this chair. So tell me the next step. So if someone is interested in purchasing one of these or just coming in and seeing them, that will probably be the next step. They should come into your store.
Absolutely. I try to tell everyone, I can't stress that enough, Jessica. It's all these chairs, you've sat in 3 of them so far, each one feels different. It's hard to go online, look at these chairs and say, hey, is that going to be comfortable or not? You really got to come into the store, sit in that chair, kind of relax like what you're doing and put yourself in what you would be doing at home.
Right. I love that. Okay, I do have to get up because we have to talk about the lift, the stair lift. That is so cool.
Yes.
So show me that one, please.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, look at this. Okay, so this is a stair lift, and I love the model that you've set up to make people feel like they're at home. So share with me, what are the benefits of having a stair lift in your home?
Sure, absolutely, Jessica. Yeah, we get this a lot when people come to the store, or they even call on the phone to say, hey, I need a lift for my home. And it kind of starts this conversation of, do you mean a chair lift or do you mean a stair lift? We get that a lot. But no, this is a stair lift. This is where if someone has maybe washer and dryer in the basement or in the second story, especially in the winter months when people have arthritis and those muscles are starting to really act up and hurt them. We started getting people like, hey, I can't make up my steps anymore. I need something. What do you guys offer that can get me upstairs or into my basement?
Yeah, I love that. And because it really can be really helpful to someone who has suffered an injury.
Absolutely.
That's more temporary, because you think of something that's more long-term or just with aging and your bones change, needing this. And I love that you mentioned about going down as well. So there's benefits to both sides. So share with me about the services that you offer with the stair lift. I mean, you all come in and install it, correct?
Yep. Yeah, Mike and I would come on site, we'd install it. Probably before that, we'd want to come on site and do an evaluation, make sure that we get the right option for you, for the client. This one you'll be able to see actually has a hinged bottom unit.
Wow.
So as it starts to go up, say this was a hallway in the person's house, and you wouldn't want that rail blocking the access way of that hallway. That bottom unit's going to come up and it'll get out of the way.
Very cool. Very nice.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
The footrest is going to come up. The seat
so
is also going
easy.
to fold up in that same way.
Yes. Okay, well, I have to take this for a ride. I'm very curious to how it works and how it feels. So just really easy for someone just to sit down in.
Yep.
And then put on, I like the safety feature.
Safety first.
Safety first, that's right.
All right. What do I do?
You've got
Right
the
here?
switch, yep, right on your right hand there. It's as easy as that.
Oh, it goes kind of fast too.
Yep.
It's like a little bit of a roller coaster.
These come in straight lifts. We've got curved lifts, so if there's a curved stairway or if there's a,
Oh, wow.
like a landing
Like
and it does
spiral?
a 90-degree. Yep.
Wow. And then when you're up fully, you just step off.
There's
You just
a little
go from
handle
there?
right here on both sides. Push that down, and then you're going to take your feet and then swivel.
It swivels. Oh, y'all are so good with the swivel stuff.
So that way now the chair is locked into place.
Yes.
You can get up safely and not feel like you're going to fall back down the stairs
Yes.
because the seat's locked. Typically you're going to see a wall here. So now your whole staircase is almost blocked in a sense that you can feel like you're safely going to get up and proceed.
Yes, I love that. I love it so much. This is awesome. Well, thank you so much, gentlemen. It was a
Yeah.
pleasure being back here.
Yes.
And as you can see, Mobility Plus has so much to offer with their equipment and safety items for mobility. We'll be right back. This segment sponsored by Mobility Plus.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. To catch up on segments or full episodes of Living Local 15, you can head over to WANE.com, Living Local 15. I hope you have an incredible weekend, get some rest, and I'll see you here on Monday. Bye-bye.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@WANE.com. Follow us on social media at Living Local 15. Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.